New at 5 after months of rumors, announcements, and weather delays, work on Arkansas's first Buc-ees is now underway. It's a development that has people in Saline County and across the state excited. THV 11's Carter Thweet attended today's groundbreaking ceremony. And Carter, this is just the beginning for that area, right?
That's right, Rolly, and don't just take it from me, take it from Buc-ee's president, Beaver Applin, who said today, remember, they've got over 50 Buc-ee's locations, and he says that this is the most people he can ever remember seeing at a Buc-ee's groundbreaking. And today he, along with city and county officials, told me they think this massive convenience store will be a great thing for the city of Benton, for Saline County, and for Arkansas as a whole.
So I was just overwhelmed by the turnout. I mean, it was huge. There were hundreds and hundreds of people here.
They say everything's bigger in Texas, but for Buc-ee's president Beaver Applin, whose company is based in the Lone Star State, it's Arkansas that has him excited for the future.
Interstate 30 out of Little Rock, I think, will be ideal. The location was beautiful. Benton had the hiring base. We need 250 plus employees, so we needed a hiring base.
They also found a supportive community ready for the growth that the convenience store mega chain is known to bring. Benton Mayor Tom Farmer says he's already talked to people interested in putting their businesses by the Buc-ee's.
Ever since the Buc-ee's was announced, we seem to have an unbelievable amount of people interested in coming to this county.
Nobody knows that better than County Judge Matt Brumley, who told me that part of this project has been making sure they're ready for the growth. He says the weather we had at the start of April was a great test run to make sure the site can withstand heavy rains and flooding.
This site location held up, and the integrity was held within that site location, and that's exciting. It was a great test run to kind of put to rest some of the people's concerns in this community.
Farmer says they've also worked with RDOT to make sure this doesn't impact traffic on I-30, something people living in the area will be happy to hear. Now, the only thing that's left to do is get to work.
We realize that it's going to be a draw for our city. That's why we're so excited about it.
And as for where this Buc-ee's is actually going to be, it's going to be at the corner of I-30 and Highway 229. That's about 3 miles past downtown Benton, and the potential target date that Applin gave for a grand opening here is September of 2026. Reporting in Benton, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.